my favorite thing in the world, but they're
pretty good though.
Yeah, they are. You got to be in the mood for them. What's going on over there? That truck broke down.
Is it the hot shift?
Burned his clutch out.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Talking crap?
What?
Talking crap?
Maybe.
I'll drop you off right here. I don't know, Zach. Rock, paper, scissors?
What?
Drop her off right here.
Get out.
Open the hatch above.
Yeah, I do have the hatch, but I can just
Eject.
open
Yes,
it up, roll right out the
Eject.
back.
Parachute.
I've always wanted one of those, dude.
We gotta do more stuff like that this year, by the way. Remember how you were saying you're gonna start kicking me out of the car?
Was that last summer? When I kicked you out?
Yeah.
We're driving down the road. I think we were in Iowa or somewhere just in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing going on. We're pretty much done chasing for the day. We're on our way back up to Minnesota. And I don't even think you knew I was going to do it either.
I don't think so.
It just kind of came out of nowhere, but I just hit the fucking brakes. I pulled over on the side of the road, and I'm like, Zach, you need to get out of the car. We were live streaming, and his fiance ends up calling him, like, dude, what's going on? Oh my god.
I don't think I had anything. I just got out of the car, and then he took off, and then he swung back around. He's like, you had to do it for the monetization.
Get those likes, man.
I was like, oh, I thought I said something like, oh, I'm just going to start walking.
Long walk.
Yeah. Doable.
See, like, little things like that in my life, Snacky Poo, I think I could be a half good stand-up comedian, but boy, the peanut gallery can be bad sometimes. You remember when we were at Brahms? And I just could not stop cracking jokes, dude. The entire time we were eating, we were freaking crying.
Couldn't even get a bite in.
No. Zach's over there fucking talking to the worker. I don't know. That was the second or third time we had gone there with that dude. Oh my god. Just could not stop.
Dylan, we're probably going to see at least around the Twin Cities Metro, probably more north of the Twin Cities Metro a little bit. Probably going to see about 3 to 6 inches of total snowfall.
Some are saying 5 to 7. Some of the storm chasers up here.
I don't know if it's going to get to that.
I don't know. I'd say maybe North Dakota because they had really good snowfall rates earlier today. But over here, no. There's too much dry air.
Farther north you go, you'll probably see more. I mean, there's already more existing snowfall in the north, too, so this will just add to it.
Everybody's probably tuning in like, well, about that snowstorm. It's coming. I don't know if it's coming for here. They might luck out on totals here. They might only get an inch or two right where we're at right now.
It feels so weird because at least I'm not used to like chasing, like starting off a chase at night.
Either.
Feels like the chase is over, but it's not.
It's just the beginning.
It's not even started yet. I'm still wide awake though.
This car, it's freaky fast. When I'm door dashing, when I'm at a stop sign and like I start going, I'm almost at 30 by the time I'm to the other side of the intersection. It's nuts.
My truck's got a shit
Yeah, probably 5 times over. This thing,
more like 2.
this has like a sequential manual, but right now we're only in 4th gear. This thing has 6. That's weird.
You can drive it in manual like your Kia.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
This one doesn't automatically shift for you like the Kia did if you,
The Kia was pretty sweet.
I know, I missed that thing. They're just not made very well.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're getting JP Power ranking awards or whatever.
Really?
I don't know. I don't care what people say. I would never buy a Kia ever again.
I was actually kind of surprised that you got a Kia, to be honest with you.
Me too. Especially a Kia Soul.
What's this guy doing?
Out here ran off the road.
Speeds up beside you just a turn.
He was looking too, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Well, I watched him when he first passed me. It was like,
Shit, I just passed him like 2 minutes ago.
yeah.
And he passed. He's probably trying to see what. There's one of the YouTubers. Holy crap! Look at this car. Should I hit my light bar?
You should.
They slowed down. I'll tell you that because they were flying. They're not flying anymore.
This mount does not like your defrost.
My defrost?
Yeah. Or the air coming out from right there. Just peeling it right off the window.
Well, the windshield's cold. It's probably not open either.
Why? It was doing so good for a while there. I was actually surprised.
I think I'm gonna get us a couple mounts this year. That way you just don't ever take it off the windshield. 'Cause once you do it one time, you know, it slowly starts getting degraded or won't stick as good. I have one in the back, but a napkin landed on the suction cup, and it's one of those like sticky. It's got like adhesive or something. It's a really good mount. It's only $20. But it's got a napkin stuck to it right now. But supposedly I could put it in a dishwasher and the suction cup would be good as new. I don't know. If it's worth the shot, good sense to do it.
Well, I'm saying something about this.
That's not good.
I think it's the GPS.
That's not as much now.
Is it still on the radar screen?
Yeah.
Cords are still plugged in
Well,
down
it
here.
says detected and then it says visible.
That's okay. Well, we're almost to like monkey around with it when we get there. See, the nice thing about where we're at, I think Ellendale is probably only like a 45-minute drive from Lakeville.
Straight shot.
Oh yeah. As long as you can beat most of that snow.
That's where I have to go. It's by Ellendale.
Actually, it looks like it is snowing up there. Look at that airplane. The snow, it might be snowing here, but it ain't reaching the ground.
Well, even before we left, it was snowing a little bit.
I know, that's what I was
Not much.
thinking too. We had a couple we had like a total of 10 snowflakes so far.
Not good.
We need the snow.
We're gonna go viral with them 10 snowflakes, Zach.
Oh, absolutely.
Just
Storm
like-
chase of the year right here.
Just like Edgar O'Neill with his 10 reactions on his short. Oh my god, dude, that made me laugh so hard. I'm sitting in the bathroom for my shower and I see that. I'm just dying, dude. I'm like, oh my god.
What did you see?
Edgar getting roasted by Facebook for his 10 reactions. Consider making another one. Facebook is getting really stupid, dude. I don't know who the heck programs that website, but my god, does it need some love. Whoa. Auto braking is all fun and games until it's a little aggressive on it. Are you thinking about getting home? What's going on, buddy? Okay. up snowing. I gotta start getting some stuff done before next week, but I'm trying to do something tomorrow. Just not sure what. I'll be gone most of it. I'll probably be up until tomorrow night, Sunday morning. No, I was thinking RJ's. It's literally up the road. Hey, they'll still be open when you pull into town. Last call. I don't know what happened the time me and Dakota went there, because I've only been there once. But the bartender told me I was cut off, and so was he. And then he's like, alright, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and we'll discuss that when we get back. And I was like, you know what, dude, just go to the bathroom. I'll go when you get back. The bartender? Yeah. So he goes to the bathroom, my buddy Dakota, and I'm still out there. I'm like, so can I get that Jaeger bomb? And then she poured it for me, and I'm like, no way. And then I was like, my buddy's got this secret menu you guys might be interested in, because there's like tons of different drinks on there that are supposedly really good. And they were all over that. They started making us all kinds of shots, and it wasn't even like 5 minutes after the first one they poured me, I was blacked out. And Dakota did too. We walked back to my house. I don't remember anything. He doesn't either. Apparently, he was screaming for me in the bathroom, according to my sister in the morning. She was trying to get ready for work, couldn't get in the bathroom. And, well, I woke up in the morning, and I'm freaking out because there's blood all over my bed. I had a cut on my face. I had a cut on my arm. Dakota gets up, and he, too, is in a lot of pain, and he's got cuts everywhere. And he's like, I'm watching TV in the living room. He comes wandering out of my room. He's like, what happened last night, man? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure RJ's was feeding us shots for free.
Was he for tobacco shop?
Yeah.
I've seen him a few times.
I think he said the same thing, too. Because he knows who you are.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah, sure, that's right.
I've been on there a few times since he's been there.
Oh, no.
By the way, Dylan is probably going to start snowing in Lakeville on 1.
Oh, chill out, autopilot. We're fine. Hot tubs and saunas. Scuba gear.
I see a lot of jobs for pool, something, whatever company up here.
Dude, it's probably that one. There's not a lot
All
of
the
hot
time.
tub places. Like I was saying, dude, those things are expensive.
Do I get a free hot tub if I work there? And free maintenance work?
I need a little more than that. Yeah, I still can't believe they built this apartment building over here. The thing is,
That's huge.
yeah, it's 6 stories, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe only 5. It's got a giant underground parking garage. It's huge.
Am I talking about it? Probably not.
No, it might.
It's tall.
It looks like a 7-foot garage door. Your truck's probably what, 8 or 9 feet high?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, no way I could like climb up in there with my flexibility.
big. My old truck. Not this one.
My vehicle barely even fits in my garage at home. Like height and width. My sister, she's got a Camry, and Camrys and RAV4s are kind of based on like the same base frame. I don't know what you call it exactly. I'm pretty sure they use the same powertrain in the hybrid and stuff. But it's weird because her car seems to be a little wider than mine. Like when I had the Kia, it wasn't a problem, but no, now I got this thing. For one, I definitely can't pull it in the garage station, but for two, of room to get in there, I'm like, holy crap, this is kind of short. It's one of those 80s or 90s. It's probably even older than that, but they said they didn't build the garage until the 80s. That garage door is from like the 50s. I don't know, maybe there was a detached garage and they like, because I know they added on to that house, they might have
in 2 miles, take exit 81,
built it
County Road
together
70,
or something. I
Lakeville,
don't know.
Farmington.
The house is 100 years old. It might be yeah, it's 100 years old. The one we were looking at in Owatonna is 120 years old. Yeah, old. We had a bat in the basement not that long ago. Was that like a week ago? Got stuck in the heating duct.
I honestly think it might have been a mouse.
You think so?
Sounded like a mouse.
Well, there is a frog still down there too. I have a fucking zoo in my basement.
Little petting zoo.
We got bats, we got birds, we got frogs. We got everything. I know that frog is down there. I wonder how he's doing. I still hear him every couple days. He doesn't croak all the time. Sometimes he will. All I hear is like a... It's weird. No, but I'm pretty sure there's a mama frog. And that's what started it all. I think mama had babies in our sump pump. And the baby ended up getting out. I don't know if all the other ones did. I saw a salamander.
Take exit 81 for County Road 70 toward Lakeville, Farmington.
Good question, honestly. I don't know what it's eating.
That's a good question.
I'm actually trying to find that fucking thing super quiet. I had a salamander.
Take exit 81.
I
Then use
didn't
the
even know
second
those
from the
existed
right
in
lane to take the
Minnesota.
ramp to Keokuk Avenue.
Yeah, the
Black
spotted.
Yeah, black with yellow spots.
Yep.
I used to catch those.
I was getting ready for Fleet Farm one morning, and I opened up the garage door, and I about stepped on it, and it like gave me the heebie-jeebies because I thought it was someone's lizard. I'm like, what is going on?
They're getting huge.
I'm like, did somebody
Use
lose
the
a
second
lizard? I
from the
put it
right
on
lane to take the
Facebook.
ramp to Keokuk
And they're like,
Avenue.
no,
Then
it's
continue straight
salamander.
onto
I'm like,
Keokuk Avenue.
We get them at our,
Continue straight onto Keokuk Avenue, then turn right.
shoot. I don't want them to know where we're parked. I bet you do get them in your window thing, because that thing is always kind of wet.
Turn right.
Hello,
then turn
everybody.
right.
Oh, hey, they didn't get towed. The lights are coming
You have
on.
arrived.
This is going to be interesting with the cords. I'm going to like Spider-Man myself under this car.
Yeah, just be careful. I'm going to try to make that better for us at some point. This car is not right for that. Alright guys, we'll be right back. Not really going anywhere. get out of her way to fix the laptop.
Got the tape measure for later, guys. Measure that snowfall. It's gonna come in handy, I feel like.
Oh my god, that opened like 50 notifications. I bet you that cable was getting bumped like crazy.
Oh, wouldn't doubt it. My big butt up here.
Disconnected, detected, disconnected, detected, disconnected, detected, disconnected, detected. Alright. For free with education production. Sorry guys, I'm a weirdo. Alright. Car wash closed.
Off.
Dang it.
I think it's open. Just go through it.
Hey, they do that at Fleet Farm. They'll move the cone out of the way and go in there, and then they realize, oh, it's not working. Why are your cone not working? I don't know, was there a cone over there and you moved it?
Yep.
No, stay green for me.
I wish they were open.
Speedway?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much that holiday will be. Wait, what do you need?
This. No, wait. You get back in the snow.
Yeah, I know. That kind of threw a wrench, but hey, on the bright side, originally she was probably going to meet us in Owatonna. That would have really sucked right about now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we'd still have an hour to go, and then another hour to get back.
She seemed nice, though.
Yeah, she's pretty chill. I'll say more about it later.
Yeah.
Probably when we're outside the car.
That'd be a good idea.
You know, we should try maybe to find a parking lot along I-94 that can give us a view of the interstate.
Like parking or anything? Maybe.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a parking lot. Where we're going, there won't be any, of course. St. Cloud might have some, but they're not going to be by the interstate over there.
Right.
Yeah, that dang wire.
That just slapped.
We gotta break in that window at some point.
Booty slap.
I don't know how to mute my stream.
Man, that's interesting.
I thought I used to be able to on there, but there's a band of snow, I think, to the west of us. I need to say something. We try to get into that south of St. Cloud.
Oh, yeah. We'll send it.
Pretty much, dude, if we were in Rockford still, it would be perfect. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Do it! It's okay. What's not okay about it, though, is the gas.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Patty sent me a donation, actually. We're okay. Thank you, Patty.
Oh, that was not cute.
Oh, your mount.
It's gonna pull it off. I think it's the crack. Maybe the cold air is leaking through the crack. It's gonna hold it there for like 30 seconds. Sorry guys, little technical difficulties today with the dang mount. What is going on? What?
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. Been just kind of paying attention to the road. Hi, zombie lover, and hello, Channing. We're on our way back to Rockford. We had to drive back to Lakeville real quick and drop off our special guest. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I got tired as soon as we dropped her off.
Too.
That was weird. That's all I just had to simply drive to St. Cloud and get into it. I was like, yes, before the tire really kicks in.
Yeah. Get it. I think that was Highway 55 I took.
Yeah.
Ambulance.
Whatever that construction area was, he took that over to 12.
Yep. I think when we came back, we were on 55 because we were further north. I'll probably go on 55 this time because we kind of went a weird way.
Sure, you want to go up 94?
Might have to, but it's not moving that fast. It looks like it's kind of squishing between 94 and 55. The bar for a professional kicking in again. Squishing. It's a
Question, that's a good weather term.
Yeah. There's actually a couple storm chasers that are in that area where we were, just past Buffalo.
Interesting.
Bet you they got all excited seeing our spotter location get close to them. They're like, YouTuber!
I need to do something.
If you guys are wondering when to tune back in, when the action will be going, or actually happening, come back in like 45 minutes, and I promise you it'll be snowing by then.
Without a doubt.
And if you want to hang out with us, feel free. More power to you. Always more than welcome.
Even if you gotta go to sleep, we can provide that nice little ambient noise.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. We don't typically chase at night too much, so this is a new one. I mean, we chase at night, but we don't start chasing at night.
I was kind of confused when you said you wanted to start at 10. I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking too, but like, I don't even know why I'm thinking that, because it's going to be dark. But this is probably the time of day when we should be out here, because I have a feeling like State Patrol and that type of stuff isn't nearly as staffed. this time of day versus daytime. And if people start going off the road, we're likely going to be the ones responding, quote unquote.
Yep.
We do have a couple of those emergency kits in here, but there's 2 of them.
Yeah, I saw that back there when light was on. So at least we have 2 of them.
Lane's got a pair of sunglasses and a glove and pepper spray. I was kind of hoping I could meet up with him to give him that stuff back, but I don't think that's going to end up happening.
Did Lane ever come back? Come up? Did Lane come up?
Yeah, I think he's at a friend's house sleeping right now.
Sleep?
He said he'd let me know something in the morning. He doesn't want to drive 6 hours for... He was thinking about going to southwestern Minnesota. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Oh, it is. Why down there? It says southwest Minnesota will get as much as central Minnesota, so I'll probably stick down there. I was like, I don't know. I mean, it is snowing down there, but Not as much as here. I mean, look at our Elk River is just...
yeah. Yep.
Well, who knows, maybe you might be right. Usually it's right. But there's always a storm chase where you always bust. Everyone has those.
I think he started getting worried when that dry air started to show up on the models. Everybody did. I saw that too, and I didn't want to say anything. I'm like, well,
I mean,
I'm just gonna
look at here.
ignore that. That's why when he was putting out 9 for the high end, I'm like, and maybe he still could end up being partially right about that. Because early on, there were some really, the snow was coming down heavy. It'll be interesting. I'm sure there's going to be some places that end up with like 7. But it's going to be very few and far between, pretty localized.
Oh, yeah. So the sound. Complete. Like just inch of snow, that's it.
That sucked.
That would, the first storm chase of the year, that would suck.
You should just stay on this all the way to 94. So we can get a live shot of like downtown Minneapolis.
Be good.
End up taking us right past the sculpture garden and all that area. Whoa. I wonder, at 494 with the new really curvy ramp, it's not one of those that you can go back. I wonder if that's going to be a flyover ramp at some point, or if that's how that's always going to be there. 'Cause to me, it seems like they were probably trying to transition that to a flyover, and then have you have 2 clover leaves, 2 flyovers, and then the rest are like your ramp to go right.
Be nice.
Oh, a flyover would be so much better than that stupid, whatever you call it. slow down. Hear me out. The speed limits should change in the cities at nighttime. Like, there's no reason this needs to be 55 right now. I understand it during the daytime because it's really busy right here, but it's just because 494. Honestly, dude, they probably need to build another ring highway in Minnesota. That's pretty much what 494 is. I think it's like a 26-mile loop or something.
Sierra hates me taking 494 when I'm up here doing road orders. Because like, accidents always happen on this road. And I was like, well, you're not wrong.
Those lights are on. You saw that too, right?
Oh.
He's coming. I tried slowing down. I didn't want my brake lights to go on. Holy crap, he about hit that car in front of us. He was gonna go right, and that's where they were going. I'm not gonna lie.
Turtle head.
Oh, yeah. There's like a 10-inch turtle head coming out of my cheeks right now, sir.
Oh, you know, I felt that one day.
Dude! Yeah, but I bet you it wasn't nighttime and he was sitting over there with his lights on, and then you go by and he turns his lights on.
Oh, yeah, he was had his lights on when he was coming.
Oh, I know!
I thought for sure you might have been, like, cooked.
I thought for sure we were cooked, dude. Oh, boy.
Me, maybe not. You? Yeah.
I wonder if he didn't get a good look at the vehicle. Unless he just got a call, dude. I don't know where he was going. If there was nobody else he would have been going after. I don't know. He might catch up to us yet, so... Guys, I am generally a pretty responsible driver when it comes to speed. But when you get, like, I was just having a conversation with him that the speed limits up here should almost change at nighttime because there's not a lot of traffic out here. It's a freeway standard highway. Like, you could probably, right here you definitely wouldn't want to be going 70, but now that we're on the straightaway again, I don't see why it can't be. There's a blue headlight vehicle that was coming up to us quick there too. About as close as you can get to a cop. Jeez,
DeWalt.
Whew. Might have to go to the emergency room. I think I'm having a heart attack.
That was scary.
Right before stomach, dude, was my first thought. I'm like, no way!
That was real bad.
So about that bathroom break.
I think
She said, sorry about that hog smell. And I'm like, I don't think that's you. You're not me. She works for a hog farmer now. Pays good.
Does she live on a farm or anything?
Yeah. She lives off, I probably shouldn't say.
Probably not.
It's in the middle of nowhere, though.
Tell me later outside the car.
Excuse you.
I saw him sitting there under that bridge, and I just knew for a second. I was like, well, this will be the time.
I'm not gonna live that one down for a little while, dude, because I have been getting lucky, just the luckiest probably driver in the entire country. And it's because of DoorDash, dude.
I think with both halves. You know, I honestly think it is though.
It's storm chasing cars.
No, I think it's because, you know, we advertise social media on our cars. So I feel like they don't want to get posted on social media or something.
Yeah, but if you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong.
I get that, yeah, but still at the same time. I was actually thinking about that just today too. Now what? Okay, apparently not. Okay. So why are we not?
What are you plugged into?
My big block thing. Should be charged.
Starting to snow. Woohoo! Wait. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyhow. Not that kind of way stuff.
Oh, I wasn't implying anything. What are you talking about, Michael?
Oh. I mean, I wasn't either. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Willis? Huh?
You couldn't even see the building up there. I just saw the lights blinking on top of it. Oh.
I know. We should crystal clear be seeing downtown right now. Well, not right now, but a couple seconds ago. Look how nice this looks on that phone. Looks like it's daytime, dude. Should probably turn this cruise up before we go for a ride. Every time I go this way on 94, since they've redone this interchange, I always end up in the wrong lane. And I blame these signs. I guess we'll find out today if I go the right way or not. If I go the wrong way, we'll end up in downtown real fast. If I go the right way, okay. 94 West should be pretty easy.
There's a nice view of downtown.
Yeah, this is like one of the best views. There's should be a bridge behind us that a lot of people use to get that downtown shot. I think it's a pedestrian bridge. I'm not sure where it's at. It's not too far away from us back south. Even this bridge right here would probably be a good one too to get some downtown shots.
Wow.
Come on, Cadillac. Push the gas. I should probably be careful because I don't really want to slide into the median again, even though apparently my car won't get damaged. Whoa.
Roads are going to turn ugly pretty quick, I feel like.
Oh yeah, they're going to start getting sick within the next 10 minutes. If he was a curve like this, Dak, and it all went into one lane, and I had just ate the wall. I'm scared to hit the brakes right now.
into that wall. That won't be good.
This tunnel gets icy sometimes too. I've watched spinouts happen and turn into a little pile up in here on YouTube.
That's interesting how the inside would get icy.
I know, and I think it might have something to do with ground moisture. I'm not really sure though, because that kind of baffled me too. Now, that bridge right there takes you to the sculpture garden. There's the blue cock. If Alicia's in chat, she's probably laughing right now. She knows all about that. Oh shoot, Highway 55. We want to stay on 94 though, right?
Probably. I feel like that might be here. Would this that?
If we were going back to Rockford, 55 would definitely be the quickest, but to get into the snow, we're in it, I guess.
If you're trying to get into that heavier stuff, yeah, 94
Yeah, we got
probably.
ways to go.
94 probably your the quickest way into that. I mean, you could always turn off and go 4 straight west.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of westbound roads out of here while you're south of the river. Once you get north of 94, it's a little more complicated.
Throw the seat back up. Oh, that's not better. The ladder.
When I first saw how much room she would have had with where the seat was at, I don't even think anybody could have sat back there.
Oh, probably
The
not.
way you had it set up.
Sometimes this is how, like, literally how far back I have it when I'm driving my car.
Oh, I know. When I got in there that time, I was like, whoa. The seats are back there. I don't... Dude, my rotator cuff must actually be torn. It has been torn for a while. Man, this hurts. Every day. Not to blame my mom, but I feel like it's partly her fault why the shoulder has issues. When I was learning how to play baseball, and we'd go to the park, and we'd, toss the ball in the air and swing at it with the bat. And the goal was to always try to keep it in the air and catch pop flies. So you drop your back shoulder, aka my right shoulder, the one that always hurts, so you can get more of like upwards leverage on your swing, so I can stay in the air. Well, they were always telling me, in like sophomore and junior year, that coach noticed what my hitting problem most likely was, and it was me dropping my shoulder, taking my eye off the ball. And I'm like, dude, that makes no sense. But then once I graduated and got like more in tune with my body, with mind to body and how things react and feel, it all made sense. I'm like, that's exactly what it is. I wish that stuff would have clicked a little sooner for me when I was younger, but nope.
I wish a lot of stuff would have clicked for me when I was younger.
Yeah, you got a point there, boss. Snow's starting to get really heavy now. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Get into the thick of it, folks. Real quick.
To the thick of it. Oh, tiptoe.
Hey, fun fact, did you know Tiny Tim's actually buried here in Minneapolis?
Really?
Yeah. Because he collapsed on the stage right here in Minneapolis doing a live show. So that's where he was buried.
That's good to know.
I think it was a heart attack. What did it?
You know, this freeway that we're on is one of the most controversial freeways in all of Minnesota.
Why's that?
Because it pushed out the blacks.
That's a good way to put it.
When you think about it, any of these highways, when they were building them, a lot of them didn't go through the rich white neighborhoods because they had money to say no. And the poor black people were, mistreated for so long and still are. It's a lot easier to send the highway through their neighborhood versus the whites. You know that pretty sure that's why that never was finished as a freeway, because it's obviously a very prominent, wealthy-ish neighborhood. You want to get further down Cedar, it gets a little more interesting, but it is weird. Now this highway, they said they might not even need it anymore because of 494 and 694 going around the cities. And I'm like, dang, that's a hot take. Because Interstate 94 is like the busiest freeway in Minnesota. So, yeah. Anyway, here's a fun fact of the day.
That is interesting.
They might be either removing 94 in St. Paul or putting a cap on it in a few years. I think Minneapolis should do the same thing though on 35W. Put a cap on the freeway. So you can build stuff and have like parks on top of it. It's far less polluting. Quieter. I bet you this is where that wall was that I slid into last year. Because I was in Brooklyn Park. I don't know if that's where we are right now. I know we're not too far away from there though.
Oh yeah, we're pretty much in there.
I bet you this is, dude. I bet you this is the road. Because this is Kirby Derby through here. It had to have been that wall up there. I'm not even kidding. Either that or it was on the other road that came onto here.
Was it your side that it hit, or?
Oh yeah, it was driver's side. We were curving the other way, curving to the right. It was somewhere in this mess of highways right here, because I remember Highway 100. One of the scariest moments of my life, I think. I had a few of them, but that one will definitely always stick out. That and the time in Iowa with Jake from Fleet Farm. What are you doing on the phone with Jake from Fleet Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
This is Jake from Fleet Farm.
Jake from Fleet Farm. What are you wearing right now?
An orange Fleet Farm shirt. Khaki pants.
It was one of the weirdest commercials ever. It was a really successful one, though. Whoa there. Didn't even know they were there.
Yeah, they got pretty quick.
Snow is now accumulating on the highway.
Start looking for cars. You know, as soon as this flakes start falling.
Still good.
It's good. You got almost new tires.
Oh yeah, but they're not that good, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Are they not?
Well, I shouldn't say that because that day recently was icy. You can't do anything about ice. Then again, I was the fastest vehicle on the freeway that night at 55 miles an hour. Everybody else was doing like 35, 40. I felt like I could have did 70 though, except for the curves. I didn't want to be that guy going way, way faster than everybody else.
You're probably going 35, 40 for a good reason, Michael.
Well, it was slippery, you know.
Is that the almost lake incident there?
What?
Is that the lake incident?
No. This was the other day in Owatonna when it started snowing on our way back from the cities.
They were going 35, 40, and 35?
Yeah.
Damn.
I wasn't about to do that because we just got done with this, 6-hour DoorDash shift, and 2-3 hours after that we were still in the cities.
That's pretty bad then.
I was like, no way I'm going that slow, boys. probably watching them right now like, are you sure you want these guys in the Dominator Reed? They're kind of weird.
Yes.
Yeehaw, drop it down, boys. Hit that red button, flip the switch. We're gonna go for a ride.
Gotta get those cowboy hats.
I know. Alicia commented on that and said, or I think two people did, said there's a good store. I don't know what the other person said. They didn't remember the name of it. They just said they knew of a good one or two. I'm like, well, thanks. That doesn't really do me much good. I'm sure if I look it up, it'll be hard to figure out. Did Fleet Farm sell cowboy hats?
Not like authentic ones, just stupid ones. Like straw ones.
I definitely don't want straw. And I definitely also don't want to spend more than $30 a piece on them. Because with my luck, it's going to get ripped off in a windstorm anyway. I can already see it, just like the sunglasses get ripped off my face. And obviously, a cowboy hat is probably way more prone to go for lift off.
Gotta get the aviators too.
Yes. Big old belt buckle. Put my boots on. What up, y'all? My name is... What's the guy's name from Twisters? The Twine Wrangler.
Tyler Owens.
Is that his character name?
Yeah, that's his character name. Glenn Powell is his real life name.
That's right. Isn't that the guy who accidentally shot somebody and killed him on set?
No, that's Alec Baldwin.
Oh, yeah. But he's part of Twisters too, ain't he?
No, you're thinking of Supercell.
Oh. Yep. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel like the director did not, intend... I don't know how that happens at the same time. Shit happens, though.
Everything happens for a reason. Even if it's good or bad.
Hey, there's some up on there. You gotta figure it out.
I mean, in all seriousness, no, there should have been steps followed that day. With that gun.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know, were they filming when that happened?
Yeah.
So it must have been like one of those shooting scenes or something. And there's no other reason you would be doing that.
Yeah, the shooting scene with when the the flashbang stuff that they have in the guns when they go fire them on the clip. A projectile was launched out and struck the girl. I think I want to say someone else was injured, but they didn't die. But the girl did.
Wow. I remember hearing about that, and there was a lot of upset people, of course, on Facebook and whatnot. You don't play it nice, somebody bought it.
I mean, it's a movie though.
Definitely some procedures were not followed or something. Oh, hey, there is a party around along the freeway. I have to check that out. Yeehaw!
Getting pretty thick of it out here.
Yeah, you can't even see more than a quarter mile now. I can't see the other side of the interchange over there. I see the cars.
Yeah, the road got snowy pretty quick.
Why are you going so slow? I feel like I just passed them on the shoulder. Nope, there's dotted lines. Thank God. Probably should stop soon though, for real. Because if we go any further up this road, we're going to slightly get out of that band.
Yeah, we stop here and do like wait till that darker stuff. That darker stuff looks like it's beeline straight for us.
Yep. We don't want to jump. We definitely don't want to go too much further north.
Maybe that parking. I feel like that parking ramp would have been a good spot.
I know. I'm thinking that too.
Right at that interchange area.
It's a pretty big shopping area from what I remember. Me, Brianna, and Dylan came up here. Oh, I don't know when it was. I think it was before Christmas last year. We went shopping. God, the place we ate at's probably behind us on this road.
Seems like a nice little area. That looks of it.
Oh, I don't think this is.
Trying to get back to that parking ramp.
Yep.
I can set GPS directions.
This should be. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be a main road. This will get us close to there, but then I think I got to turn right again. Oh boy. You guys are just tuning in. We are in Maple Grove, Minnesota. This is right by the 94, 694, 494 interchange.
Yeah, keep going down this road. I got GPS pulled up. It's 4 minutes away.
I wonder what the speed limit is.
Speed limit is 40 on my phone.
That was a good guess because that's what I'm doing. Maybe 40, 45.
That parking ramp on that Cedar Rapids thing was clutch.
Dude, I know.
Min-dot camera should have been put up there for sure. Well, IA-dot camera. Yes.
I bet you they have one somewhere on that bend. Probably on the other, like the direction we were looking out of the parking garage. I bet you there was one over that way, looking towards the parking garage.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty. Might have to go back to that little monument thing for Aslive, park in this parking lot and go over there later on.
Good.
Get that cool lighting.
Patriotic. Oh, this is another turn jack up there.
Dang it, Zach.
Just pull in the parking lot. It'll take you over there.
Oh,
Next one. Come on.
I was gonna say, I think
Kind
I've
of
seen
came up quick though. I was not expecting to be that quick.
Oh my God, I got Portillo's over here. I thought those were only in Chicago.
See, maybe it's a good thing it came this way. That Maple Grove Transit Station is the one. But it's gonna kind of take you, takes you around. So just find the parking ramp exit.
This is fancy. Guys, look at this real quick. Isn't that pretty? I'm coming back here. Don't let me forget. I'm getting a photo of the car in those lights like that. That's really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Don't know what that guy's doing. He's probably getting a car photo too, to be honest with you. Alright, let's read the rules. No overnight parking. 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Well, we're good for an hour. Oh boy. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Dude, that beam in front of us here, that last one looks really low.
This is how it was when I was driving through like the Omaha airport to pick up my dad.
Well, I bet.
All the airport security down there was just looking at me and they were like, it was dum, 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 dum.
Oh no. Can't go up any higher.
Park in the corner.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get you guys a shot, but we might luck out. I have to put the gimbals out there. I'm going to get you guys a nice shot for a while so you can enjoy the snow with us. I got to go pee on the corner or something. Pull my phone out of the mount again, Zach. Can you switch? Oh, it is on Streamlabs.
Yeah, but ever gimbal take a vacation?
I think it's behind the laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Try using it to stabilize the thing a little bit.
Question is, what is my 40? 26.
Is that still working in there?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to be shaky, but dude, that thing is so nice.
Oh, yeah.
Like, watch this, dude. When I'm walking around, just watch that screen, okay? How was it?
Barely any shake.
Barely any shake? I'm gonna go in the corner somewhere.
I'd put you guys out there, but my phone would die awfully quick. So we're not going to use the gimbal right now. Maybe later, once my phone can actually get a charge. I would use the gimbal, but my phone's pretty low on battery.
I'm not sure what the percentage is. Oh, there's actually two of them in here. It's your lucky day, buddy.
They both charged?
One of them is, I know that.
Here,
Oh my God, one of them has 50 and the other has 100.
I'm gonna go to that corner. You know how to set these up, right?
Yeah, I can get it set up out there if you want.
Yeah, try to set it up. Don't take the phone off unless it's charged, because that phone drops battery quick.
Even if it's like just a second switching it over to the power bank.
Oh, that'll be fine.
It's
like 5 minutes, it'll drop to only 10. That's live streaming.
This is one of those super fast chargers, so it'll probably actually get your phone charging pretty decently too.
That'd be good.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back.
All right. Let's get Zach's stream. Outside. Make sure his phone is charging. Yep. See, now I don't know if these things like the wires. Welcome to the Team Interceptor stream. It's Kryptonite Weather behind the camera at the moment. Dang, it looks like a top box in the car. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone in there though. Just trying to find a spot where the cameras were way over there. Now, there's a thing I noticed, these gimbals don't really like the wires when you're in vertical mode, so you'll pretty much always, if it's plugged in, you'll have to use landscape, which makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check out.
Dude, that looks funny. The gimbal's sitting there. It looks like robots are filming.
Fucking mad at me if it just started moving myself and the zeros are falling.
Full of DJI in the morning. It's coming down. Nice scenic pan for everybody. there's some really, really dark blue coming too, but it's going to probably dissipate. And then like 30 miles west of us, there's another really heavy chunk coming. Imagine being in that right now.
Picked a good spot. It's down there.
They might end up getting a decent amount down there in Southwestern. Alright.
Sorry guys, you're on the gimbal right now.
Definitely got to shut it off before you take your phone off. Doesn't start freaking out at you.
Like it just was.
Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed that snowplow live shot there. It would be nice if this parking ramp didn't have a road in between the highway here, but what do you do? What I should do about that wire this year. Again, I believe this is Maple Grove, Minnesota.
Da-dunk.
That sounded like the weather station got a little da-dunk too.
It's just gonna be gone.
Maybe it was a cell booster. I forgot that that's sticking up too right now. Turn on your headlights. Thank you, car. Probably just saved me from a ticket.
Honestly, probably.
2 in 1 day. Man, lucky guy.
I'm just gonna kind of scope on maps too. See any other good spots.
I knew when we drove by this place that it was probably going to be half decent, but I was not expecting to see what we saw over here by H&M.
No.
Oh no. There's a shopping area in Kansas City. Forgot the name of it, but this is really reminding me of it. It's a like upscale shopping center, bougie stores, lighting like this. I hope that car is gone. I was parked over here. Oh yes, give me the road to myself. Poppy. Holy crap. Talk about a spot.
It's kind of nice. I didn't know this place even existed.
Me neither. This place must be pretty new too.
Looks new.
It's probably older than I'm thinking. Like it might be around 10 years old now. But still, that's new in my book. We'll put this back outside. Let's make this night of. I really hope the DSLR has a charge. Oh, please. I wish you had your carb here right now.
Those are pretty damn good. Well, Lisa's spot's not far from home.
No, we'll have to remember this too for.
By the way, I don't know how you feel about possibly going downtown Minneapolis to get a shot.
Might not be bad.
Because all the snow is literally tracking right through there right now.
Should probably get moving there.
Find a parking ramp with a really tall vantage point where we can possibly see straight down, what highway is it, 35W?
Yeah.
Get a view of the skyline too while it's snowing. That'd be nice. Real nice.
There's a spot by like 94 Interstate 35. You might be able to get a view where that new interchange is at.
Look at here too.
I think she made it home. I gotta send Laura a picture of this. Light burst. Whoops.
Flashing it.
Oh my god, two of my favorite places are in the same area. Potbelly and Portillo's. I have to definitely make a stop if we're ever back this way. Can I get back to the freeway going right? Probably.
I think so. Looks like you can. Just checking the storm chaser spots.
Oh yeah, here's a sign right here. Oh great, I just realized what this means. We're going to be going on that stretch of road that I crashed on last winter. It's slippery now.
Well, that's no good. Don't hit the wall this time.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna try not to. Wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing cars in the ditch now. I was about to say, speaking of that, but that's a cop. Dude, she missed out. I mean, I'm sure she doesn't really care too much about snow, but it's pretty nice right now. Is it everything you were dreaming of?
Oh, it got pretty bad pretty quick.
Yeah, it did. The last hour?
I'm just hoping I can find a good parking garage. It's going to be great.
Definitely gonna have to pay.
If I can find a good one, no, it's worth it.
Should just retitle the stream like Live on Control or something. Dude, look at this right here. Where's the lanes?
Non-existent. Good 10% again.
You might as well leave that plugged into that battery.
You're probably not wrong.
It's got a faster charger on it than anything we probably got.
This damn cord is so sensitive.
Hit the button on there.
There we go.
Still not going?
Yeah, be time. Phone's at 3%. Come on, pull this down.
Know what that do? Nope.
There's so much lint in there, probably. I feel like a doctor losing a patient.
Me and Lane both were having phone charging issues, like the second or third night in Michigan. Both of my phones ended up dying. I think Lane's phone ended up dying. The chargers got wet. I actually think the whole freaking hub thing down there ended up getting wet. Yeah, because nothing was working on that. Our phones kept doing that. Water detected. Unplug phone immediately. I'm like, what? What's going on?
That's weird. No, I do not want to create a pool. I want my phone to charge. We can make that happen. Charge. You gotta be kidding me. Just got. I knew the figure this would happen, man.
Think you have another iPhone cable?
Guess they just amount of lint in there. That's usually what the problem is. There's probably enough lint in there to make a blanket.
That's why I keep my phone most of the time in my back pocket. Some of these other pockets, dude, they lint. Lint, 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 Guys, I'm not sure where the lanes are. This is Interstate 94 and 694 on the northwest side of the Twin Cities Metro. Obviously, snow has began accumulating rather quick. We're probably just shy of an inch an hour this area that we're in right now. We're getting close to Brooklyn Park or Brooklyn Center, one of the two. I think it's Brooklyn Park that's up this way.
That one by Target Field would be a good one, but I know they have that big ass wall.
Yeah, they do. But there's 3 different parking garages there at Target Field. There's the A ramp, the B ramp, and the C ramp. And the ramp I think we went in was ramp B. A would probably be the good one to go to, but that's got high walls too, I believe. Not as high though.
I can tell that's high walls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. I think Ramp A was built for Target Center, and Ramp B and C were built for Target Field and Target Center to like kind of co-use. See, Minneapolis St. Paul bypass follows 694. That's why they're saying 94 is probably not even a highway we need anymore. Which is crazy to me, because where are all these cars going to go that are coming into downtown Minneapolis?
Somewhat.
Yeah, yeah. I say, take that interstate out, put a nice transit corridor through there, completely rip it up, put trains and buses and whatever else you want to put in there.
Don't they have Amtrak up here too now?
Yeah, it runs through St. Paul, goes through Red Wing, Winona, and off to Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and Chicago. Then it goes up the other way, I think, through Fargo. I wonder, I bet you, too, that North Star and that Amtrak, they probably share lines for a little while. Can't say for sure, but most likely. Here comes the fun wall.
All right, Michael, go ahead.
I'm gonna try not to. This is exactly the way it was that night too. Probably more snow than
Where's the car? Oh, there's a car coming up on your butt.
just like they did me a year ago. I bet you that was like a year ago to the day, because it was before chase season, and we were already. What is today? Is it the 10th now?
8th.
8th? Yeah, this is the day we saw our tornado in McNabb, Illinois. The little bird fart. Well,
Really?
I believe so. Maybe that. No, yeah, because Anawan was the end of the month. Anawan. East River Road.
Know any good parking garages?
The one I'm thinking of is in St. Paul. That ain't gonna do us much good right now. But I'm sure we'll be able to find some spots. This would look really ridiculous, but I kind of want to go out to the Stone Arch Bridge, that area. Oh god, this is definitely that exit, dude. Try to make it clear to that car behind us. They better be going slow. Imagine hitting this at 50 miles an hour. Boom! Literally what it sounded like. Probably the exact... Oh, that truck was spinning out right there. Hang on to her, buddy. Don't want you coming through that guardrail down here, I'll tell you that right now.
That would not be fun.
I'd be like, hoo-hoo-hoo! Look out, Zach!
Nope. There's a car. Look at it, it's sitting there though for a while.
Yeah, it does. hours. It's probably an undercover cop taking a fat old nap after that Dunkin' run a couple hours ago. God, I'm so mean to the police sometimes. I love the police, but you guys really love your donuts, so I think we'll agree to disagree here. While I try to figure out where the lane's at. Where the lane's at.
Yeah, Stone Arc Bridge, and that was what I was originally thinking on the east side of it. And get that vantage point I was trying to get to that one night. Hopefully, this.
I'll get down there tonight.
They had
Slick.
They had construction the last time, so hopefully they have the bridge open.
I'm pretty sure that's still going on. I don't know about right now, but I think when I went over to 35W, that's what I saw not that long ago. That was just last week when I went up to Duluth.
That's not good.
No. But that bridge needed it. Needed some love. It's not like there was anything really wrong with it, but I'm sure the more weathering as time goes on, it's going to need some big work if they weren't going to do something like they did. They used to be like, I don't know for sure if it was like the main rail route into the cities, but just based on where all the train lines run when I'm looking at Google Maps, I went into the cities. I think the same track that the North Star, that bridge would have brought you to Target Field, but they ripped up all the railroad. It's probably when the freeways were built. I'm sure if you read the signage that they got, it'll probably say a thing or two about it. It's an interesting bridge. It's obviously very historical. Shit, that's probably like the first bridge across the Mississippi back in the day for moving that type of product around. I'd hate to be those cars right now because they're getting sandwiched by us.
I wonder how they build a Stone Arc Bridge.
That's a good question.
See plow lines up there.
Where to? I was gonna say, I really wish this car would pick a lane.
That car over there is flying.
I saw that.
I feel like we're gonna be getting to him later.
Do you think that's still a lane there on the right?
Looks that way.
Well, I've never hit a rumble strip. I thought I got pretty far over to the right there.
Smell that.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I smell it.
Looks like a wet dog.